I've got quite the story, so sit down, boys and girls. It involves a family of greedy flying squirrels. First let me introduce myself, for I'm a magic tree. My branches make a lovely home, so squirrels inhabit me. I live right by the ocean, where the waters rise too high. That's caused by global warming, and I fear that I might die. This story could end happy or could end up rather sad. That depends on one squirrel family and if they're good or bad.
We're the Cheeks family.
Shooby dooby 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 doo.
We live in a tree.
Shooby dooby 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 doo.
Cheeks family. Oh, oh, oh. And we live happily.
Shooby dooby doo wop.
I'm Mama Cheeks, and I love to bake a mean acorn souffle.
I'm Cheeky Cheeks. I'm Little Cheeks. And we both love to play.
I'm Papa Cheeks, and I work real hard selling real estate. Our home is the best in Central Park West, but I'll give it to you straight. Tree homes are expensive, cost of living rather steep, so we'll have to leave the city for a place to eat and sleep.
They're the Cheeks family. Shooby dooby 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 doo. We live on a tree. Shooby dooby 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 doo. Cheeks family. Oh, oh, oh. And we live happily. Shooby dooby doo.
The Cheek family lived in Central Park for many years. However, over time, they noticed that life in the big city was getting too crowded, and not to mention, too expensive.
I can't believe the cost of our tree is now 100 acorns.
We can't even manage to find 50 or 60 acorns, let alone 100. What are we gonna do?
I think it's time for us to move.
The Cheek family heard about the magical tree on Rockaway Beach years ago from some of their flying squirrel friends who moved. They decided it was time for them to find a new home.
Why are we moving, Mama? Yeah, I don't want to move. I love living here.
Living in the city's too expensive. We need to find a better way for our family.
They made their way to Rockaway Beach.
There. I think that's it.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It looks so roomy and spacious. I can't wait to find our own special bed to sleep in every night.
Here's our home. Let's discover its magic.
The Cheek family discovered that the magic was in the branches and leaves of the tree, and decided to build a treehouse mansion within the tree branches. The leaf of fire helped to provide warmth and light for the Cheeks. The leaf of water provided endless amounts of drinking water, and a rooftop pool where the family spent most of their evenings. The leaf of food provided endless amounts of nuts and acorns for the family. Mama and Papa Cheek never had to look for food ever again. Their favorite food was the chocolate-covered chestnuts. The leaf of Too Much Fun provided the family with a squirrel bounce house on the second floor of their mansion, as well as a slide that went all the way down to the beach. Life at the treehouse mansion was perfect. The only problem was that since I was already dying, my leaves were not growing back. The squirrels were using too much. And meanwhile, under the sea, in the wonders of Aquatica, lurked Osmian the dragon.
Something smells extra delicious today. I'll swim up to the shore and see what kind of delicious snacks I can find.
To Osmian's surprise, he noticed the beautiful family of flying squirrels now lived in the magic tree.
I cannot believe it. I have never seen flying squirrels in hundreds of years. They are a tasty snack. I will set up a trap so I can eat them all at once. I will be back tomorrow.
Up in the clouds, Wonka the wizard saw what was happening down below. Wonka the wizard was a kind wizard who took care of all the living creatures.
I cannot let Osmian eat the squirrel family tomorrow. I'll come up with a plan.
The next day, the Cheek family spent the day eating chocolate-covered chestnuts, sliding down the slide, and lying by their freshwater pool. However, I was slowly noticing that I was losing air as my leaves were being picked off and the water around me continued to rise. I am getting so tired. My branches are drying out as the water around me continues to rise to the base of my trunk.
Mama, can you pick up some more leaves for dinner? We need more food.
Yes, dear.
Can we build another slide? Yeah.
We are losing all our leaves.
I don't think I can give you any more magic. Please stop taking our leaves. I am almost out of all my fire. But we need another slide. And we are hungry.
And at that moment, Osmian the dragon came up from the sea and was just about to open his mouth to eat the whole Cheek family with the giant sea net he built.
I got you now, my flying squirrel family. Ah, he's about to eat all of us.
Everybody, fly high up to the sky.
I'll stop him.
Mama Squirrel began to fly directly to Osmian, and just as she reached Osmian, the giant sea net caught her tail.
I got you now, Mama.
Mama!
Stop, Osmian. I'll not let you hurt any living creatures. Cuckoo, Cloud Puff, Wonka Wizard freezes you.
Just as Osmian opened his dragon-wide mouth, Wonka the Wizard froze him right before he scarfed down Mama.
I have been watching from above, and you have been slowly killing the magic tree. The magic tree provides resources for all of us, and in the most recent weeks you have been killing the magic tree. Please replenish the leaves and take care of the tree.
Wonka the Wizard flew back up to the sky and sent Osmian the dragon back to the ocean. The flying squirrel family was having so much fun in their treehouse that they finally noticed that there was only one leaf left on the tree. One leaf left on the tree.
This is Layla, the last leaf. I am the leaf of abundance. You can use me to add on that extra slide that you asked for earlier. Yes, I knew we were going to be able to build that. Or you can use me need to give the power of abundance back to the tree, which will bring this tree back to life and help all other living creatures who need this tree's magic.
Before the Flying Squirrel family could answer, Little Cheeks said,
We will help everyone. I want to use this leaf to make the tree strong again. I learned in school that it just takes one to change and save the world. Don't you think so, Mom and Dad? Isn't that the rule of squirrels? Mama and Papa exchanged a glance and knew their son was right. Cheeky nodded her agreement as they turned into night. For one moment the squirrels became an owl unicorn. Freedom squirrels who changed the world, united with its horn. The family is happy as they still live in their tree. They will no longer be selfish as they live